This week, 4 bankers were convicted of lacking diligence in financial transactions that helped a close friend of Russian President Vladimir Putin move millions of francs through Swiss bank accounts. And the executives, 3 Russians and 1 Swiss, had helped Sergei Roldygin, a renowned cellist and godfather to Putin's eldest daughter, Maria, to deposit the money between 2014 and 2016. And the prosecution argued that the bankers failed to do sufficient checks to determine the true owner of the funds, as it was implausible that Roldygin, who has no recorded business activity, could be the real owner. Swiss law insists that banks must reject or terminate all business relationships if there's any doubt about the identity of a contracting party, something all 4 executives were guilty of neglecting. And the public prosecutor Jan Hoffman alleged that the men failed to conclude that the real owner of the accounts was not Roldygin, and estimated the accused were responsible for 30 million Swiss francs. Meanwhile, President Putin has always defended his friend, describing him as a gifted musician with small business connections who honestly earned his money. And the Kremlin further dismissed any correlation between Roldygin's funds and Putin's finances, citing that his assets and salary are publicly declared and are compliant with the law. And the defense, however, argued that Roldygin had confirmed in writing that the bank had correctly identified him as the beneficial owner of the accounts. And they also suggested that due to Roldygin's friendship with Putin, it was plausible that he was able to accumulate substantial wealth. But, not everyone in Switzerland agrees. The 4 executives now face suspended fines today as a result of their conviction. So, why were these bankers aiding a close friend of the Russian leader? How did they get away with this money laundering operation? And what is being done to help prevent these kinds of criminal activities? These are questions we'll surely explore in this video. And this week's court ruling not only serves as a warning to the banks and anyone else engaged in such activities, but as a reminder of how those closest to Putin regularly enjoy the most favorable treatment. As we explore this event further and look at what stipulations are in place to stop money laundering, we'll also discuss the implications of this ruling and how this could lead to more attention being paid to Russia and its oligarchs.